Gouldian finches are undoubtedly one of the most beautiful bird species in the world. I just had to have some for my aviary. I remember being young and the first time I ever saw a photo of a Gouldian finch, I just couldn't quite believe a bird of that colour existed, never mind them being commonly kept in aviculture. I bought my first pair of Gouldian finches in 2019 from the Stafford Spring Bird Show. We had a red-head purple-breasted male and a black-head purple-breasted female. They were a gorgeous pair of birds that fit right into my foreign finch aviary. I made sure to hand-pick the birds as well to make sure that they were suited for the aviary they were going to be housed in, coming from a UK acclimatised aviary rather than a heated bird room. The pair settled in right away, always showing off their bright colours and activity. They were a fantastic centrepiece. As they were only a young pair when I got them, they weren't mature enough to breed. That was until the autumn, but they did make several nesting attempts prior to this. I remember in early spring, the pair made 2 nests side by side. They always used to roost in them every single evening, but I never actually had an egg off them at this point. Eventually, reaching around a year old, they did make a proper nesting attempt in the winter of 2019. The pair chose an open-fronted cavity box and lined it with loads of cocoa fibres and grasses that they had harvested from within the aviary. They laid 5 little white eggs in that box. However, due to the time of year with it being the winter and the fact that snow was settling on their nest box as they were laying the eggs did fail to hatch. Since I moved that pair of birds on in the spring of 2020, I've always fancied another crack at breeding Gouldian finches. And this summer, when I visited Ivan at Aviario Vera over in Spain, I decided to do just that. On this trip, I saw the many different colour variations that are available in Gouldian finches and, of course, some of the best birds in the world, with Ivan being a world champion breeder. Seeing these exceptional husbandry skills and amazing birds, I just couldn't resist. So I decided to source a pair of Gouldians from a UK breeder, and in October they arrived back at OC Aviary, and only recently have they moved into my bird room in a heated cage. So far the pair are looking really well, although the hen does look to be slightly under the weather at the moment. They both appear to be in breeding condition, indicated by the dark blue beaks. And I'm really hoping that if I do manage to breed off them, I'll be able to see the glow in the dark spots on the beaks of the chicks, which help the parents locate them to feed in the dark nests. They're an absolutely gorgeous pair of exhibition Gouldian finches, and I'm really hoping in the future that there will be scope for me to get a couple of them on the show bench for everybody to see and enjoy. I do feel that Gouldians appear to be slightly underrepresented on the show bench, which is crazy considering their amazing plumage. What's your experience keeping Gouldian finches? Let me know in the comment section.